So where do spirits fit in on the list? Patron Spirits International is the third biggest tequila maker, and they want to be even bigger. And it's spending more money than ever on marketing, not just in the United States, but around the world and in Eastern Europe. John McDonnell is the Chief Operating Officer, and he is our guest now. Good to have you with us, John. Thanks for coming in. So tell me, you guys have been spending and spending and spending. What's going on?
Well, our marketing team did research, and in tough economic times, we studied every recessionary period, and it's proven that companies that maintain to slightly increasing their advertising will be that much stronger when things turn around. And the proof is in the eating of the pudding, because year to date, we're up 10% as a company.
I was going to say, you should say the proof is in the drinking of the tequila, because this is Patron tequila. You're spending almost, what, like $50 million this year on advertising and marketing for tequila.
Correct. Not just tequila, our entire portfolio.
Because you also have the
Ultimate
vodka that you've introduced. Where are you spending the money? I mean, I know that you've got a big billboard in New York, down in Penn Station, I believe,
yes.
Right? And what is that running, about $1 million a year?
Yes. And our idea is it's not about quantity when we advertise, it's about quality, the wow factor. So we've taken the billboard that you mentioned in Boston, for example, on the major interstate. We've taken over a billboard that was tied up by a major beer company for 20 years. So we're taking advantage of these opportunities, in these recessionary periods.
I know that that's because you got to drive by there all the time when you're up in Boston. You want to see Patron tequila. What kinds of deals are you able to get on advertising now? I mean, are you able to get good deals?
Well, we're absolutely able to stretch our dollar further. To give you a case in point is magazines. We have more back covers available to us now, more inside covers. So we're taking advantage of those opportunities. But it's not just about advertising, Pimm. We couldn't do this unless we had it in the bottle. The quality of Patron is arguably the best tequila in the market, because we use the finest ingredients when we make
Well, this is a price that's certainly priced as a premium product.
Right.
Where are you finding the growth? I mean, is it in the United States? Is it? I know you got a big operation that you're trying to get going in Russia, for example.
Right.
How do you break into a new market in Russia? Do you go to the hotel bars? Where do you go?
Yeah, the most important point when you go into an emerging market is you have to find the right partner that understands the ultra-premium mindset. So in Russia, we found a partner, and you're right, the first thing we target is the five-star hotels, and then the trendy bars where the opinion leaders are. And our results have been great in Russia. We have all the five-star hotels continue to reorder, so we're very optimistic about the future.
When you go into a market like that, I mean, are there issues in terms of educating people about why they should pay so much for something that they maybe did not spend a lot of money on previously?
Education's a great point. We spend a lot of time educating, and we've done a big thing on the website educating people. We have it in multiple languages. When we go into the country, we do seminars. We bring people to Mexico, to our hacienda. Education is the fundamental lead-in when you go to a country.
Tell me about what's going on in terms of bar versus takeaway. People buying bottles for consumption at home versus consuming at the bar. The bar must be a better margin business.
Well, actually, in the United States, where by law we have to sell to a wholesaler, so you sell to the wholesaler at one price. Where bar and restaurateurs obviously make more money by the drink than they do by the meal. But when you're talking about on-premise, which is bars and restaurants, versus off-premise takeaway, the business is skewing from on-premise to off-premise. So total spirits are up 1%, and in terms of dollars, off-premise is up about $1 billion, and on-premise is down about $1 billion.
Why is that? Is that because of the economic situation in the country?
The first thing people tend to do in a recession is stop going out as much. So that's what we're seeing, more in-home consumption, more parties. So in order to take advantage of that, we launched a mixability campaign to educate consumers that whatever you can do with vodka, you can do with Patron tequila.
All right, but you do have vodka too, right? You have the Ultimate vodka.
Yes.
Are you looking to buy any other brands? Because I know you got some money.
Sure, if the opportunity presents itself, we'll certainly entertain it. But we want to stay. We know what we do well, and that's we're a lean machine, and we want to stay focused on our brands we currently have in our portfolio.
All right. Any other areas? Airports? I know you've been expanding there too.
Oh yeah, airport business is up. Airport traffic is down, and our business is up 21% because it's a luxury showcase. We're an affordable luxury.
All right, affordable luxury. All right, well, I guess, you know, anything is possible with the premium tequila. Thank you very much, John McDonnell, coming and talking about Patron International, $50 million ad budget. Wow.